What's good, everybody? I'm BPC and welcome to Competitive Origins MMA. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you can be notified as soon as these videos go live, and ground and pound the like button on this video. Now, today's topic is on the real reason behind Anthony Showtime Pettis choosing to fight out his contract and then leave the UFC. Now, I'll talk more about that in just a moment, but first I want to point out that I'm wearing a Competitive Origins No Matter What t-shirt, and you can get this at competitiveorigins.com. Now, a portion of the proceeds will go towards the channel so we can provide a better experience for you guys at home. Now, if you type in promo code MMA32, you'll get 10% off your order. Now, we're in a situation now where Anthony Showtime Pettis has basically established himself as a fan favorite, and he did that by putting on entertaining, awesome fights over his 12-year UFC career, and essentially, cemented his legacy by capturing the 155 crown, a coveted belt that fighters like Eddie Alvarez, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and Conor McGregor have all achieved. Now, he's currently on a 2-fight winning streak with a decision victory over Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and then he followed that up most recently with a decision victory over Alex Morono. So why did he choose to fight out his contract? And people were kind of scratching their head about that, because typically a UFC fighter will renew his contract before it comes to an end. See, if you go out on a loss, they say it lowers your value, so therefore renegotiate, sign that contract, get it done before you go on your last fight, because then they might let you go to free agency and then see what kind of offers you get and then kind of lowball you based on that, rather than if you're riding on a high. So Anthony Pettis, did the opposite. He basically went out, he fought, got his second straight victory, and said, I'm going to free agency. Now, some people were wondering, is it because, Anthony's brother was in Bellator and he wanted to reunite with his brother in Bellator? Some other people thought, well, maybe he was trying to create a bidding war between all the different organizations, thus raising his value and securing him a much better deal with the UFC than he would have been previously offered. Now, once he hit the market, he was quickly scooped up, which was quite a surprise, and the organization that he went to, most people didn't really think he was going to head there. That's right, because he signed with the PFL, Professional Fighting League, and he is going to basically make his debut on the 2021 season, which will be on ESPN. Now, the real reason why he chose to leave the UFC. Well, Anthony came out and said that Anderson Silva is his idol, and he was very unhappy with how Anderson Silva ended his career there. He basically said that, he wanted to make a change, ignite the fire that was inside of him, set some new goals and get some new competition. And it was the perfect timing with his contract coming to an end. Well, Bellator president Scott Coker said, you know what, it'd be great if we can get Anthony Showtime Pettis and Michael Venom Page in the cage. And it turns out it's not going to happen because he signed with PFL. Now, why did he sign with PFL out of all the organizations? Well, he said he was getting a fair deal. He said he was also going to be able to capture the championship belt within a 12-month time frame. Now, that's an extremely difficult, situation, or I would say an extremely difficult way of capturing the belt if you were to fight in UFC and Bellator. There's so many different fighters, you have to move up the rankings, and then if that fighter is injured, it might hold up the division, or if they have somebody else going against it. So for him to be in a situation where he can get 12 months to accomplish his goal of getting a title, it seems like it's butter for him. It seems gravy, and you want to put some more gravy on that mashed potatoes, he can get a $1 million bonus on top of getting that championship. So he has the money factor there. He has the ability to get a title and basically, make his legacy even better. Go into the comment section below and let me know how you feel about Anthony Showtime Pettis choosing to leave the UFC in favor of the PFL and the reason why he did it. Let me know what you think about that. I always love to hear from you guys to see what your minds are thinking about in regards to these topics in the world of MMA. Don't forget to go to competitiveorigins.com. Make sure to type in promo code MMA32 so you can get 10% off. I'm BPC, and thank you for tuning in today.